territory here. Kuku Predator. It's gonna be quite hard for Kuku dealing with that Q.O. though. Q.O. just gonna spam his Sibling Dagger. Real coming back in now, it becomes 3v2. DJ teleport away. So they change the target from DJ to Ohio. That was close to first blood. Since Dota 2 7.0 patch hit the servers, first bloods actually become a thing. I mean, you guys remember before 7.0 patch, first blood you only get around like 60 gold. You can't even buy a burger with your first blood, man. But these days, if you get a first blood, you get pretty much like 300 gold, and that's a big thing for the start. You can easily get boots right away if you can kill someone. Here we go, Q.O. dealing pretty much damage to that Cook. We need to be careful about that Sibling Dagger. The authentic, the originated Phantom Assassin. This guy Q.O. actually brought so many indie heroes to the scene. For example, Phantom Assassin, and also the Dead Prophet. I remember in TI4, he used Dead Prophet to win against Team Signature Trust in the International 4 Southeast Asia qualifiers. And I still remember that game. Team MVP Phoenix picked Dead Prophet and a Warlock. Top lane dropping quite low, sorry for Raven. Team is trying to stay not so far away in order to babysit them. Ohio. Get a pretty good last hit for Ohio. We are moving back. Ballman throwing some paralyzing cast on the Bat Rider. There's not much these two heroes can do with the Bat Rider. Sam S know that he got a upper hand, so he's just gonna activate his Firefly. Try to force them out of the creep wave. Using that to farm the creep as well. The fact that Team Fnatic got a dual lane is gonna give them more experience, so they're gonna have more levels than Team TNC. Unless Team TNC can do some kills here. That's gonna be the first attempt to kill Ohio, I think. Here we go, throwing some Ignite. Nice zoning out by the DJ, shooting the horse. The reason why... Oh wait, look at that one first, Paralyzing Cask. The reason why they love to pick, people love to pick the Keeper the Light is because hero is so easy to farm with the, like we all do. You know? Mana Leak can be another disable spell. Once that Keeper the Light got his Aghanim Scepter, which is not that hard, it's gonna be heal and deal damage at the same time. In the middle lane, spamming his Sibling Dagger. He doesn't have any visions on the high ground for Q.O. So it's gonna be quite hard for him. See what happening or whoever coming. Summon with the Observer Ward, place it around here. But he will be seen. Like I mentioned earlier, they really need the boots on the high ground in the mid lane. Now 50. No first blood yet, almost 5 minutes in. Coming from the back. It seems like we all didn't know that the supports of Team Fnatic is also there. They left Febby. Hit 3v1. Teleport back to the tower. Febby part of the Fairy Fire getting into the tree line. Now he's gonna be fine, but Ignite effect is still on. Just one more Fire Blast with Febby blinked away to the Febby. Voodoo Restoration keeps him alive. Shooting Illuminate. Whenever Team Fnatic put their Keeper the Light on the off lane, that means this is their signature tactic. They just want to kill the tower real quick. They don't even care that the Illuminate will hit the creeps and distract Ohio last hit. They just want to push the creep wave to the tower, so that it's gonna be quite hard for TNC to gank, because as long as the creep wave push a tower, it's gonna be quite hard for Team TNC to come from the side wave, because once he come, the creep wave of Team Fnatic will hit them. This is a tactic. This is actually the safe way to babysit Ohio right here. Keep spamming his Illuminate. That's what I'm talking about. And also DJ gonna get a very fast Aghanim Scepter too. Leading on the network is actually Kuku. Three months. I'm not sure what Fnatic player doing during 3 months. They might go fishing, dancing, playing piano. But now they are back in business, and let's see what's it gonna be for their first game after 3 months with the newest lineup. Almost 7 minutes, no first blood yet. Both teams play with very high. They don't get complacent at all for both teams. Now here we go. Fire Blast comes out. Seems like Ogomagai was hit by the Illuminate, dropping quite low, but they need to be careful about the damage of the waveform too. Crystal Nova already been used shooting Illuminate. Man, this lane is so hard. Seems like they're not being forced to go back. He's now having problem dealing with the Bat Rider one-on-one in the lane. The first time smoke by two supporters of Team Fnatic already used to try to gain some HP and mana. Fnatic is coming in. Ohio is a guy in the smoke too. With some added up HP, you might get died. Oh man, I'm sorry I missed the first part over there because I'm looking at the fight around here. That was a nice gank by Tim's by Tim's in the middle lane. About that. Try not to right here. Kill goes out around here. Fnatic is pushing in with the Illuminate. Now it's gonna be 3v4. Kuku even comes in here. Light Strike Rage is gonna hit that DJ. Trying to teleport, but die because of the Dragon Slave. Ohio teleport away. 2 kills already, and Miracle finished 1 back at the bottom lane. Gonna show you guys some fight cat. Detours. Miracle with the face boot already. Take a look at the graph. Graph shows that Team TNC is still ahead in terms of golden experience earned. Here comes the paralyzing cast. Sam Edge already up the Voodoo Restoration. Firefly aiming for the support. Instead, Febby taking a lot of sticky napalm, and he's dead. Kills by the Bat Rider. No Miracle need to use his spin. kind of scared that Bad Rider is going to dive him down. Team together in the middle of 3 heroes of Team Fnatic trying to do some body block right there. But Kyo coming in now. It becomes 4v1. Slash him down with the critical damage. Kyo. DJ get the kill on that one. Now Kyo and his teammates going to the top lane trying to kill that Morphling. Morphling level 7 got 1k HP. If Kyo can do some handsome critical attack, that would be enough. They all get it up trying to push on top. Now here we go. Smoke, 2 supports of Team TNC going to the venue. And Stampede just to get away. Kyo seemed to be the latest one, but he jumped in. Paralyzing can't stop the whole TNC crew from moving forward. Meanwhile, at the bottom lane, a fight between that. Oh man, he spin around with only around 15 HP. Omni Slash and got away. Maybe. Let's take a look at the graph a little, guys. It seems like the graph is bouncing back to Fnatic's side. Man, it was a good early game for Team TNC. Meanwhile, on the top lane, report down for Ohio with the Philadelphians. DJ pushing middle. It's a maiden Tron feel good already. He might need the wind lace too because Crystal Maiden weakness is his movement speed. Game is still in a laning phase, if not. Oh, 2 attacks! Critical damage in a row, and they might go for more. Man, it's these Phantoms, you see, it's such a luck-dependent heroes, man. Top lane trying to set up a camp Radiant, do some scans, nobody around there. 3v3. Team Fnatic acting like they want to dive so many times, but they can't make up their mind if they want to go in or not. It might be quite scary if you go in like that. DJ already got the boy booster. Top lane. Here we go. It's time for Fnatic to die. The Stampede's already been used. Tombstone comes out. Here comes the Date Ward, but he can't use his Strength Gain. Even Strength Gain is not enough to save himself. Spinning around. Miracle trying to get away from the danger, but he might get forced by soon. He's stuck in there. Problematic one is not gonna help Laguna Blade to finish him out. Somebody's around here. Bat Raider burning everyone in his Firefly. Spamming stick in album. Kyo frame break. Bounce at Kyo. He jumped away with around like 35 HP. Kyo died in the end. Rio trying to do some body block, shooting some horse around here, throwing some flashbang. Oh my god, Voodoo Restoration just gonna keep that Febby alive for a while. Then he goes down. 3 for Team Fnatic. Seems to be a big one fight by Team TNC this one. Raven in the middle lane with a Yasha on his way to Yasha first. Instead of going for a Lincoln Sphere, this guy gonna go for Yasha and Mental Style first. You know, this kind of item builds and item order is really old school in Dota 1 times, where Morphling rushing a Mental Style in order to fight better in team fight. Now that Ohio finished that team salt near the shrine of the Radiant. I really like that item build for Morphling. Now, according to his item, he gonna participate a lot in team fight since mid game. Don't wanna find that much, it seems. Kill They're just gonna dive in for that rabbit. Throwing some Sifling Dagger. Where is him? Oh, that critical attack. Kill with the Face Boot and the Blightstone. I'm gonna show you guys some items update right here. Baby in the middle. Get rid of the Bat Rider diving in a little bit too deep over there. I'm gonna show you guys a fight recap to see what happened actually. Fnatic need to push the tower more in order to put the pressures on Team TNC. If you keep giving that Morphling a space to farm and play, I don't know, man. I think Morphling is one of the hardest carry when it comes to late game. Phantom Assassin rotate to the bottom lane, and that's what they do. That's what Fnatic good at. They are one of the fastest team that I mean they're one of the team that destroy tier 1 tower very fast. Laguna Blade already been used on that Pepe. Pepe trying to stay alive with the restoration and pop the Magic One. A Flaming Lasso try to drag that Juggernaut out of that Lina to save his teammate, but no. Lina goes out real quick. Next one gonna be Pepe. It's more like a trade around here. Stampede already been used just in order to save that kill or to get away. Very nice stop the TP by the Fire Blast. Gonna be Miracle Days around here. Miracle. Double kill for Sam Edge. 7-8. Moment. Morphling actually changed his mind and go for a Lincoln Sphere first. That is also a good idea for Morphling, so he can be safe from all the Sifling Dagger and the Paralyzing Cast. Diving in on the bottom lane. Keep the light stuck in there. DJ goes down. Killing sprees already for Sam as and he's just gonna go for more. He's still on Firefly, spamming stick in Album to slow everyone of Team Fnatic down. It's so easy for Morphling to wipe everyone down around here. Waveform already been used. Get rid of the Petty. However, QO slash that killing spree down. But QO also down too. With a Laguna Blade. Another good dive by Team TNC. 8-11 game score. It was TNC who got the first 10 kills in this match. If you wonder what I'm talking about, feel free to check out at egb.com. You know what the first 10 kill is. $800 gold earned for the TNC. Now Morphling getting closer and closer to his Lincoln Sphere. I want to ask you guys what you think about Morphling. Because obviously TNC only got Morphling in this game as their carry, while Team Fnatic got Phantom Assassin and Juggernaut. What do you think about Morphling versus PA and Juggernaut? Can he hold the damage for that too? But if you Fnatic got 2 critical damage here, which is PA and Juggernaut, I think it can easily crit that Morphling off. But however, Sam is jumping in and catching that Witch Doctor. How did he know that? Google Map, of course. Well, the fact that they living in Malaysia, they might have to use Waze. 8-12 game score. It seems like Fnatic wanna strike back by taking down the top tier 2 tower, but TNC won't let that happen easily. Teleport down all of them. 3-4 heroes of Team TNC started off with creating some illusions by the Morphling. Trying to push the creep waves away. Bat Rider on the bottom lane. They're gonna push in more. Only around like 30% HP left for the tower. Creep wave gone. And nothing playing so tactically. This one is it's always like it's like they always know what are they going to do next. We gotta give the credit to the team caller at this point. Seems to be Ohio if I'm not wrong. The shot callers, but the whole team smoke by Team TNC looking to strike Team Fnatic from behind. Leading the fight by Team. No, actually jumps in a Flaming Lasso for that. And here we go, Laguna Blade. Ohio probably pipe and he's still alive. His Stampede is already out. It seems like the support a little bit mispositioned. Stampede cannot find a place to drop some Jade Ward and Paralyzing Cast. Predator. Kuku got a double kill. The Lina. A mid laner Lina. Miracle trying to jump away. Can he? He can. Fnatic lost 1 core heroes and 1 support. Witch Doctor died without using that much spell. I'm gonna show you what Witch Doctor used. He dropped a Dead Ward first, and then Paralyzing Cast. Restoration. The positioning of Witch Doctor just now is not that good. He used a Dead Ward just to sit before he goes down, instead of opening with a good Paralyzing Cast that can stun 2 or 3 heroes. Half Rider in the bottom lane. The favorite memes for Miracle is that, that people say that he's the same Miracle with the OG mid laner. Man, but the thing is, Miracle actually got into the scene much earlier than Miracle 9K. Bad Rider. Damn it. Playing very aggressively toward Team Fnatic. They need to be very careful. Kuku on Lina. Boost of Travel and Bloodstorm with 14 charges. It's moving around with 489 movement speed for Kuku. On his way to Civil Edge and also the Yield Scepter Divinity. Now Bad Rider. Whole team of Team Fnatic. On the high ground, they might jump down though. Kill leading the parade. Desolator, phase 2, didn't even have a Ring of Aquila. He only got around like 1.3k gold in his pocket. He might need some lifesteal when comes to scene, or maybe just go straight for a Black King bar. But I think he needs a lifesteal first. Maybe a Hammer of the Dominator would be great. So you can capture some creeps and leave it in a Roshan pit to check. Here we go, they're gonna push on top. Bottom lane. As I always mention about this in Dota 2, in the modern Dota 2, the creep wave control is very important. As long as the creep wave pushing towards to your opponent, your game will be much easier. Doesn't matter. For example, if your creep wave is pushing to your opponent in every lane, and then you lost a big team fight, you still cannot. You still not going to lose the barracks. Yeah. Meanwhile, if you are playing a game and you are not pushing creeps at all, doesn't matter how many kills you got, you still cannot take down the tower, and it's gonna make you quite hard to play. So in Dota 2 these days, you gotta make sure that you got one creep wave pushers in the team, and always don't waste your time. Keep pushing the lane. I remember back then in 6.9 or something. Wait, take a look at that one first. Jumped in and Laguna Blade trying to finish off the Phantom Scene. No more the core damage of Team Fnatic. Dropping some Dead Ward, but Bad Rider got away with around 200 HP waveform since already. 4 heroes of Team Fnatic try to crawl back to the high ground. Right strike array on 3. What a play by Kuku. Mega kills already. Man, did you see the light strike array on 3 heroes over here? There's no choice left for Fnatic but to retreat. They're gonna give away that Aegis, it seems. But they're gonna come back. And again, I want to repeat my questions about the Morphling versus Juggernaut and Phantom Assassin in late game. Do you think one Morphling can deal with that 2 hard carry? Because it's so obvious, like I told you, that TNC only got Morphling for their late game in this game. I don't think... Well, Lina is good too, you know, he got some damage, he can turn into a physical damage too, but at the end of the day, she's a speller. Most of the damage coming out from Laguna Blade and auto start. Let's take a look at top. Kill, instead of going for the lifesteal, he's just gonna go straight to a Black King bar like I mentioned earlier. He wants to be safe from all the spells. Looking around. Now they already do so many spells, they're just gonna set it up with a U-Scepter, Light Strike Array will come down now. Oh no, the Stampede is coming in with a pipe. It's time for Team TNC to retreat. All of them aiming for that Lina first. They're trying to kill him before he uses Laguna Blade, but he already released it out. And Phantom Assassin goes out once again, unstoppable for that Kuku, trying to juke his way out, but he kind of stuck in a tree line though. The Flaming Laser coming out a little bit too late, but not so late because Raven is still finished off with the target with the right click. Omni Slash finally came out, but just not enough damage to kill anyone. I mean, it's not enough to kill that team, so 2v2, Bad Rider fight with Ohio, frame break, bouncing back, trying to teleport away, get back to this fight. Such an action-packed mid-game for this match. They're gonna go in Roshan. Gotta get that one. Yeah, I was about to say that every time this is actually my 5th or 6th times already that I have cast a debut match of some big teams. For example, when I first cast like 3 or 4 years ago, I get a chance to cast a Navi debut match along with Shiver, and then Fnatic new lineup. So many weird match. Even team LGD, I'm sorry, newbie boss, that they have the first esports, female esports player. I'm also the one who cast that. And this one, this is actually my third time casting Fnatic debut matches. Now Laguna Blaze already comes out. Flaming Lasso draft back. That first one goes out to Ohio. Killing spree was broken by Raven. Waveform back to the first position. 2 down for Team Fnatic. This is gonna maybe push on bottom lane and trying to take down the bottom tier 3 tower first. However, Fnatic still have Keeper the Light with an Aghanim Sector, so he can just kill the creep wave. It's gonna be quite hard for Team TNC to high ground unless they can kill that Keeper the Light outside of the base. And that's the Aegis of Team Raven. Ethereal Blades comes out. Standing Kill really want to go for his Black King bar. As I told you guys, the Team TNC lineup actually relies a lot on magical spells. White Strike Array, Frostbite, Crystal Nova, and also Freezing Field can be done with one Black King bar. That's why Kyo is so rushing to get his Black King bar at the moment. On the way. Alright, let me check something. Top tower already been destroyed by Team TNC. They still got an Aegis with them. Bottom lane. I'm not sure why Fnatic is not gonna come back. Only DJ defending around here. Lina is back. But they're gonna need Lina to high ground, but no problem, Raven. Take a look at his attack. Bottom Tane. Oh, seems like Fnatic already lose that Date Ward, but they're just gonna push out anyway. Rio is the target. Stampede's already been used to kill that Crystal Maiden. They're gonna lose that Crystal Maiden, it doesn't matter. Take a look at the graph. The graph shows the team TNC still ahead in terms of Golden, Esper, and Bird. Morphling. Bottom lane on his way to a Manta style. Wild team, Fnatic. Gonna go on top. Black King Bar, a shiny new Black King Bar from Kyo. What about Juggernaut? Juggernaut didn't go for it, he went for a Manta style. And on his way to a Scout Badger, Abyssal Blade. Keep in mind that TNC only got a Morphling for the hard carry. If Morphling goes down, no matter what reason, oh, a shotgun comes out, dealing 60% damage to the Juggernaut, and he waveforms away. He's gonna get mana burned by the mana leak. Now here we go, Stampede. Run away. Oh, Flaming Lasso before he goes through. That's the core hero, Laguna Blade to finish him off. Kyo gone. Now Team TNC need to push forward to force the buyback of that Kyo. Take a look at the buyback status. Kyo doesn't have a buyback anyway. That might be a Rax, to be honest. Because Morphling still got an Aegis. Here comes Storm Double 8. Showing some flashbang, and he's just gonna use himself to dodge and kill the mana leak. He got waveforms in and do one combo, kill the Peppies already. Down to 3 for Team Fnatic. Now they're going for more. TNC trying to take the barracks right here. The right strike array already been used to zone them all out. Mary Racks go down in only around 33 minutes of the game, and they're just gonna retreat. They got what they need for Team Fnatic. Kyo got caught on the top lane. That cost him a Rax. Meanwhile, bottom lane tower about to go down. Seems like they're gonna get that Morphling. I mean, that Morphling is going to drag them to date at this point. And Morphling gonna go for a Blink Dagger. For a proper combo of the Ethereal Blade. He really want to go in and fight DJ at the back line, because if they can't kill Keeper alive, they can't high ground. And the only way to cross to to the back line is to wait, form in, and Blink Dagger across the defensive line of Team Fnatic. TNC, the world champion. Do you know that I am also cast WESG2? If you guys remember, I flew to Brazil, from Thailand to Brazil. Took me like 26 hours. Wait, look at this one first. Ohio is gonna jump in. Hoopstorm aiming for the Ogre Magi. Sibling back comes out. Jumping in. Ogre Magi trying to force up himself. Glimmer Cape the way. He's quite tanky. Tanks a lot of damage for his teammate. Now coming in for the Bat Rider. Flaming Lasso trying to stop the Juggernaut. Standing still. Dropping some damage forward. Here comes the flashback as well. Kill will finish someone off on the high ground. This might be a comeback of Team Fnatic though. TNC, 3 heroes down. And the next one is going to be that Lina. He denied it himself. 4 in total for Team TNC. Even if they lost the top ranks, but Fnatic is not gonna give up yet. Now it's back to the question that I asked you guys that Fnatic got 2 super hard carry in their team. It is the Juggernaut and the Phantom Assassin. I'm not sure that in a super late game can Morphling finish them off or not. It's gonna be 1v2 fight. And both heroes of Team Fnatic got a critical. And Morphling doesn't like critical. TNC. Bottom lane. Oh, Lina with a rat. This is destroy the range rack of Team Fnatic. Ohio. Alright, it's time to take a look at some items update in case you want to know. You already got a Black King bar. You haven't used this yet. Miracle. Scout Basher. Morphling on top. Roshan will be respawned in 1.5 minutes. The next Roshan would be very important for Team TNC if they want to finish this game off. If they lose one more team fight to Team Fnatic, I'm pretty sure that the momentum will swing back to Team Fnatic. Okay, my guy. And free wave pushing in, they might want to try one more time to high ground. If they fail this time, they're just gonna sit back and try to Roshan. The whole team smoke. Morphling 1.1, 1.2k gold in the Morphling lineup. Let's take a look at the buyback status. Morphling doesn't have a buyback, so that means if Fnatic can win this team fight, they can actually push in and maybe get a Rex back. But look at that, Sammy's gonna strike from behind. None of Team Fnatic know what happened. Pop the Black King bar and drag back. They keep it alight. Who's gonna go down first? Still on the high ground for the Bat Rider. Open the guy falls. Unlock with the blades already being used. A trade between the 2 teams. Kuku flying away with a 500 movement speed, trying to run away from the Phantom Assassin. Oh! That Crystal Maiden in only 1 attack by the QO. 18 to 26. But that requires 2 buyback from Team Fnatic. And the game is not over yet. Shotguns in. QO dropping so low. It's a man fight between the Raven. Chasing on a QO. QO jumps away. Bat Rider comes in. Miracle fighting. Raven. QO on Bat Rider. QO got a Bat Rider. He's running away. He gets kited so hard by the Raven. However, look at that Kuku shooting just like a goddamn machine gun around there. Suddenly, a wow, Lina appears in the back line. However, the Raven, a shotgun comes out. Witch Doctor almost goes down. Oh my god, throwing some flashbang to bounce that Raven back. He's still got a lot of mana to do some strength gain. 20 to 28. This game is so close, man. At this point, I think we can say that it's a 50-50 game. Because on the question that I keep asking you guys right from the start, that Morphling versus Phantom Assassin and Juggernaut, who is going to win now, it's actually become true. It's always 2v1 between Morphling and PA and Jug. Oh man, teams get rid of Febby on the high ground. However, that's 2 heroes of Team Fnatic in a Roshan pit. Are they gonna contest? This one is very important. It's gonna be the second ages of the game. And Coop comes in, Hoopstorm comes out, Ravens are fighting on the high ground for the Black King bar. Laguna Blade the skills once all, Miracle gone. The guy with the Aegis is still running away. But however, oh man, to the high ground together. Teams kind of stuck in there. Goblin shooting everyone from the low ground. And that is it, kill down. Team still there, only around 50 HP. And he will surely go down. Can he? Oh god, he's alive! Teams got away with the Glimmer Cape. Triple kill for the Raven. GG has been called right away from Team Fnatic. TNC took game 1 in 40 minutes time. What a match and what a team fight we got here. Can't hardly wait for game 2, man. Gonna take a break for like 5 minutes. Shoot you guys with some ads and then we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.